Okay, we're live. So, like, as the timer went 5, 4, my heart started beating like faster and faster and faster.
Yeah, I can see you having your mini panic attack over there.
You know what's crazy? Like, I think I've been streaming for like, it hasn't been a full 2 years, but it's really been like a year and like 6, 7 months. And yeah, I'm probably just as nervous today as I was over a year ago.
I feel that I have that same problem.
It's ridiculous. And I would like lie and say I'm gonna get it together one day, but I know deep down in my heart I'm not gonna get it together one day. You made it.
Mm.
I almost thought you had my last name. Is
At
it
first,
Derico?
I
We
think
got a
so.
first
He's in
chat.
my Discord. The one who said he wanted to come.
Oh yay! Well, I'll go to the party. This computer screen.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's cute.
So, how was y'all day?
Hmm. Did you say something? Cause I didn't hear you.
I said, what did y'all do today? Let me
Oh,
turn me up.
I slaved.
You slave.
I slaved. I went to work.
Slaves
Af-
don't really make no money.
After what happened yesterday, I didn't do much of nothing today.
It
They get beat on the job. So you was getting beat up in there.
felt like it.
What kind of work do you do?
I work for AT&T.
Oh, I know that's fun.
So yeah.
You work from home or you go in?
No, I actually go in. I
Oh, well,
want to
see,
work
if
from
you work
home.
from home, that's the hell part. Them
Right.
back-to-back phone calls.
Man. It's not even back to back phone calls. That should been kind of slow, but it's just the ones who do call in. It's like, what? Why are you calling? They
Man,
call for the craziest stuff.
I worked from home. This is in my way. I worked from home and I worked at Home Depot. And when I say those calls were so annoying, they were really back to back. And after the second call, that shit was really overwhelming. Cause I need a minute. I cannot breathe. Why is y'all? Why do y'all keep calling? How all y'all got issues at the same time?
Some of them don't even have issues. They like don't even know how to read their bills. It's
Most of the time,
terrible.
it was like, can you check my delivery date or
Hmm.
um, like a broken part, and they need to know like how to send it back if they could get somebody to come pick it up. Um, but it so that part wasn't bad. Like I say, it was just the constant. It was the not stopping. Like all y'all don't got issues at the same time.
No,
I worked a
we
data
would be
entry
in it.
job like that in healthcare. It was rough.
In
I
health.
love healthcare. I'd rather do that. Well, when I was working in healthcare, I was in the background. I was doing prior offs. Like if I can go back to doing that, I wouldn't mind because that's really just outbound calls. And really and truly, that's only if you need to.
Oh, ours was
Um,
inbound.
oh no.
They were inbound calls, all the patients calling to check to see if this was covered or this was covered and if this was
Mm-mm.
covered and I need bill information and oh
Mm-hmm.
Call
my
your
goodness.
insurance.
It was constant.
Mm-mm.
Man, them people calling because they can't read. That's what it really is.
They calling because they're lazy. Like a lot of them. Oh, for real. Like a lot of them are really just lazy. It's so annoying.
Really, weak almighty in the building. I don't know which one is up.
Hmm.
Is it's all right. It's gonna be together. Okay, y'all. Right when I start smiling, you know, don't laugh with me, okay? Don't
Oh,
laugh
I'm
with
always going to laugh with
it.
you.
It just incur. This other computer keeps shutting off. Clearly, it doesn't want me to use it. I'm not sure if it's the HDMI cord I've bought. I'm not buying another HDMI cord. I just won't. But I feel like that's what it is. Technology is really getting on my nerves lately. It really, really is. It's really just this laptop though. It's not all other techno. But no, the living room TV broke too. It keeps like shutting off. I don't know if that means it's about to go out, and now the screen is like leaning towards like blue. Like it's just a shade, the whole screen a shade of blue. That means it's about to go
Oh,
out.
Probably so.
You think one of them damn children threw something at that TV?
I don't know.
I
If
I,
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure if it got hit by something, it'd just be like that little
it's no
circle, and
hard
then
or nothing.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think one of them threw something at it.
hey Mojo.
Hey Mojo. Okay, so what page was it on? I got the memory of a goldfish.
That's 3 seconds.
And it don't help that I smoke a lot of weed. It don't help. Okay, so the first question is: have you heard of love languages, and what is your love language? You want me to go first?
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so my love language is I really think it's just the way you talk to me. So what is that? Words of affirmation?
hmm
Yeah.
Yo, 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 I got something major just came in, like in the mail. Um, so um I got me a whole list. Y'all got y'all a list? Cause I got me a list.
Mm-mm.
What? What's the I show speed situation? Okay,
Mm-mm.
some things that I like that goes under the category of words of affirmation. I'm just not gonna look at the chat. Okay, so I like things like I like to be complimented. Like it's not like you have to be all day every day, but like I like to be talked to nicely, like all the time. Um, I like for I like Frank, which one is it? Okay. Um, like noticing like the little things about me that other people don't notice. Like if I got a new hairstyle or stuff, notice little stuff like that. Compliment me all day, all the time. Pet names. I think pet names are real big for me.
Pet names are
Um,
cute.
They
yeah,
are cute.
that's a real big thing for me, especially like contacts in my phone. The it's at least 50 different pet names by my man name. And like I like to let I like to like say how I feel about the person, like randomly just let you know, like I think you're handsome, or I think you're wonderful, or I think you're sweet. Just like, little random things like that. I'm like a words person, so like words make me more happier than like material gifts. Like I'll be happy to get a purse, but I'll be like more happier with like, affection and words and stuff like that. And like I relate songs to people. Like when I listen to a certain song, no, all of the music I probably listen to. That's why I listen to the same songs over and over again because that song make me feel like this about that person. It makes me remember that person or think about that person.
I can understand that.
Which, like at first, I kind of thought that was kind of weird, but it's just how I love.
Well, it's like associating songs to different memories and stuff.
Hmm. And like I'm just really like a ball of emotion. Damn, I just dropped my blunt. I'm really like a ball of emotion. So everything that I do is it's gonna be like lovey dovey, emotional, cinematic. It's gonna be like that.
Hmm.
Everything I do.
Cinematic.
That was the right word.
Yeah.
I'm bad with words, but I'm good with words, if that makes sense.
No, it was just cute to me. That's all.
Words are hard. Okay.
Words are hard. That was a monkey moment. Okay,
Oh, a
Rain.
monkey. A
It's
monkey.
your turn, Rain. What is your love language?
Well, I'm words of affirmation are always good, but I'm more of a physical love language.
Hmm.
Like my man can come up and hold my hand or rest his hand on my leg, touch my arm, and it makes me happy. Just having
Mm,
that small physical contact. That's
that's
my
cute.
biggest thing.
Well, then the question later we was gonna talk about, which was PDA, that makes me feel like you down for the PDA all the way.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
To
I
an
like
extent.
PDA,
I will
but
say to an extent.
there's no to extent with me. Well, don't be. There's a to extent. You right. You right. Um, dang, I forgot what I was just about to say. I forgot what I was just about to say. It's the weed though. This time when I got this batch of weed and I hit the first blunt and I was like, yeah, this some good shit. And it's been a while since it's been some good shit. Okay, let's do this. Puss Galore, what is your love language?
Um, I don't know. I
Just
guess I don't know. I don't have one.
you don't have a love language?
Mm-mm.
Oh, come on, you gotta have something that when a guy does it, it tickles your fancy more than anything else.
Even if it's just like order you lunch, or if it's like send you random cash apps, or if it's just like,
Um, no.
or like talk to me nice all the time, or be a little mean to me. Cause some chicks like you to be mean to them for no motherfucking reason. Don't be mean to me, but some people like that.
Yeah.
You want to be talked to mean. So
No. Well, I
okay,
don't
so
know. I'm like really indifferent, so I don't know. Like I just be.
you
I'm
say
some
you're
just.
different.
I'm the indifferent. Like nonchalant.
Bullet Queen throwing biddies. Uh oh, something is wrong.
What happened?
It's really this other computer, but I'm gonna stop messing with it. I'm gonna stop messing with it. Okay, so since you don't have a love language, do you have a deal breaker?
Ooh.
Like, what is your deal breaker in a relationship? Like, there's no coming back from it. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just maybe it's just my screen, but it's cool. Like,
Um.
something there's no coming back from, cause like, We all got a deal breaker. You can't pass it and say you ain't got one of these. We just that one ain't we ain't buying it.
uh,
Shrimp wanted me to inform that that is his tip. He's playing with my camera.
oh Lord.
He's playing with your camera.
Yeah, he was sitting there
Yeah,
sticking
he
his
had his
fingertip
finger up
over.
there. I saw it when
Yep,
he
there it
started
is.
playing with it.
What happened? Did he kick you off?
No, I'm here.
Oh, your camera went away.
Nobody wants to see your butt.
Y'all need to start calling that man by his respectable name, okay?
Oh, lobster. Well, lobster, since you want to call him respectable, wants to know if you want to see his butt.
Thank you, Bullet Queen. I'm
Cigarette butt. I can't deal with you today.
listen. Tonight is not the night for me to be look. What did he ask me to see? What do I? What?
He asked if you wanted to see his butt, and then stuck his cigarette butt in front of my camera.
That butt is fine. The cigarette butt is fine. That's
She
fine.
said the cigarette butt is fine.
Even though you shouldn't be smoking, we getting out of hand. We not gonna let Pussy Galore slide out the way. So, what's your deal breaker? What is it that like you not coming back from? There is absolutely no forgiving and forgetting. Like what it is.
Mm, uh, I would just have to say, maybe, I guess, I mean, of course, I
And
don't
don't say
know,
cheating.
like on what lines are we talking? Like abuse? Are we just talking like in general, like relationship wise? Like,
Relationship wise, like you're in a relationship with somebody and like what is the ultimate like I cannot be with this person anymore. It's no going back from this. It's no turning.
I would just take, well, I would say then, like somebody that's, I guess a bum.
So like he don't have no job. He not trying to work towards
Yeah.
get no job, bettering himself. Okay. Okay. Um right, it's yours. What is your deal breaker?
Mine is relatively simple because I've been through it before, but it is kind of darker. I will not tolerate another cheater, and I will not tolerate another abuser of any content or
Yeah.
context. I will
Yeah.
not go through it again. It took me a while to come back from it the first time, and I will not go through it again.
Yeah. You ain't coming back from putting your hands on me.
Mm-mm.
No.
I
There's
mean,
no
even more than that, just the emotional and mental abuse is bad enough as it is too.
yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Um
So your turn. What is your deal breaker, Des?
I was thinking about how to say it. I was thinking about how to say it. And I've been trying to think about it all day long. And I say that like that because like it does take a lot for me to say, yeah, like there's no coming back from this. Like of course, if you cheat on me and make a baby, like, yeah, well, we ain't coming back from that. That's but like realistically, I don't know. Because I do give a lot of chances.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if I have been caught, I mean, I have caught some people that I've dated cheating on me. I have caught that. And I still gave them a chance, like I feel like I give you another chance based off of how the conversation goes after I catch your motherfucking ass, after I beat your ass about it, and after like I calm down and I realize like if this is worth continuing, not continuing the same way because once you cheat, of course shit gonna change. Um, but like, okay, so if you cheat on me and like I think that you really love the woman, yeah, that's probably a deal breaker. Like if you cheat and it's just you just had sex with her. Like I can just look at it like, like I probably wasn't doing enough in the bedroom. I probably was slacking. You're a man, like there's no feelings attached. But if I ever get a whiff of thinking that there is feelings attached, it's over with. It's no coming back from feelings attached. It might take time for us to work back up towards some good shit, especially how
Why
we,
would you think something's wrong with you?
huh?
Why would you think that you're the problem?
What you mean?
You said that you would assume that you were lacking. Why would you assume that it was you?
Like not having sex with a man enough, like you have to have sex with your man a whole lot. And
No, you don't.
I was about to say that that is not true,
It's your
I
body.
and I
mean,
will argue that fact with you.
yeah, but like you're supposed to be having
It's
sex with
not your
your
fault. You
husband. You
cannot blame
can't.
yourself for something that another nigga
You
stepped out
right.
on faith to
You
do.
right. But if I tell
That's
him
not your
no,
fault.
if I tell
And
him
if he
no,
wasn't man enough to come and tell you what he needed, then
yeah,
fuck him.
but maybe he telling me and I'm turning him down. But if I turn him down 20 days out of 30 days, like I can't really be shocked if he go get some coochie from somebody else. I can't be that shocked, especially if I do that for 6 months because of whatever reason. That's not something I can't be shocked. I just can't be realistically. Niggas they gonna be niggas in a way. But if you don't got no feelings for her,
It's
we
still
we gonna
cheating, though,
fight,
Des. It's still
huh?
cheating. He
No, it's
still went
definitely
and
still
sought it
cheating.
out somewhere else.
It's
Right.
definitely still cheating. It's definitely still cheating. But if you don't have feelings attached and it was just that, like it is some type of coming back from that from me. It's some type of coming
I don't
back
give
from
a
my
fuck.
husband. It's some type of coming back. It's some type of resolution. It's not gonna happen immediately. It may take a while. Like you gonna be in the doghouse for a while. It's gonna be a lot of you know bad
What's
days
the point of taking them back then?
because
If
if
you take him back, then that means that you're forgiving him and you're forgetting about what he did. So
well, I'm not gonna
there
forget.
isn't no punishment.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to forgive you because that one situation is gonna stop us when we at this point we probably done turning a nigga down for sex so much that he go out and get it. Y'all probably been dating for a while. I'm gonna just go ahead and jump and say married. Let's just say y'all are married and he go out with his homeboys one day and he go cheat and that's really all it was. He really just fucked some chick. I ain't throwing away 12 years for that. This man is paying all my bills. This man is taking care of my kids. And in no way I ain't seen no nigga do. I'm not throwing away 11 years for it. And you don't love her. And you not paying her bills. And you not taking care of her. Yeah, nigga, you finna bring your ass back over here.
Okay,
Ain't
well,
coming
let me
back.
ask you this then. If that's the case, what you gonna do when he does it again and says that it's not about a relationship, but it's with a different girl?
Um, if he does it again,
Because at that point, if you accept it the first time, you've done given him permission at this point, saying that
Right.
even though you
sometimes
argued, it's
people,
okay.
sometimes people, sometimes people learn their lesson, but
Sometimes they don't.
sometimes they don't. And if he didn't learn his lesson and seeing me in a whole bunch of pain the first time and me being mad at him and thinking, is he sorry he got caught? Yeah, he probably sorry he got motherfucking caught. He might not be necessarily sorry that he cheated, but yeah, he fucking sorry he got caught. And how you think you have to deliver that box Amazon?
He said, why he gotta tell y'all what he want? Women expect us to read minds. It's not reading a mind if we're asking you what you want. So it's not reading your mind. It's two adults being vocal. I mean, communication is the main part of a relationship. You don't have communication, you don't have no type of foundation.
Yeah,
So
but
if you can't come to me and tell me, hey, you putting it down or whatever, but I need more.
yeah,
What's so
but
hard about that?
even
You
if
have to say
like
what you want.
in all honesty, even if he had came to me and said something, how you just said like this our body, like I'm gonna look at it like I don't want to be fucking right now. Like my mind ain't right.
Okay, so then you have to communicate that. And
Yeah,
at the
but
end of the day, if
I'm
he
not trying to
can't
hear that. You
understand
still
that,
want to have
then
sex with me. I'm not trying to hear that. So Enough of him hearing he ain't finna get no coochie. I just can't be that surprised. That's all I'm saying. And
Mhm.
because I know Dez is a little, I got a little attitude sometimes. It don't really be that bad, but I do be having an attitude sometimes, and I don't, I don't want to. Dang, I gotta stop looking at the chat. I gotta stop looking at the chat. Um, because I'm high as hell. But yeah, like, but it happening again. Like, there is going to be different consequences for it happening a second time. Like, because I mean, like, if I cheat and I say that I want you back, like, I am gonna expect for us to work it out, especially if we done been together for years. We probably built a lot of stuff in this. We'll just say 11 years. Like I said before, we probably done built a lot of things in these 11 years. And you fucking her one time, you fuck somebody else a second time, we gonna have a different type of conversation. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I don't know my answer for that one yet. But yeah, you don't want to have sex. Can he skip paying the rent? Fuck no, he can't skip paying the rent. And I'm not gonna pay the rent either. So, and if so, how many months can he miss? None. He can't miss no months of paying rent. Okay, I don't. I must didn't write this. What was the next question?
Next question was, would you be willing to relocate for the person that you love?
I wish Queen was here. She had an answer for this. I'm not going first this time. I didn't go
I mean,
first.
there's a lot of circumstances that revolve around that as well. I mean, if it comes to somebody that you love, are there kids involved? Do you know anybody where you're going? Do you have a fallback if something doesn't work out?
Next question ain't-
Long distance is a lot different from in person. Expectations can be built up and people can be let down very easily as well.
Mhm. I'd say yes if I had no kids. Like, the answer would be yes real quick, because without kids, I'd be willing to take more risks. But with kids, like you said, like, shit's real complicated with kids,
And it
especially
is, you have to look at, are you willing to drag them away from everything that they've known to start over someplace new?
for solely your happiness.
Yep.
hmm I think that's just really difficult bringing kids into any situation. So how much sex can you skip? Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I actually had a question about that though. Like if your man is horny and you really just aren't feeling like it, but it has been some time, how do you react to that? Do you just give up to give him what he wants?
I would look at it
Or do
like,
you rely off your feelings and how
keep
you
it
feel?
keep it real. If if it's been a certain amount of days, I'm gonna suck it up. I'm sucking it up because I don't know how I feel about him feeling turned down by me so many times. Like, that's all I think about. I wouldn't be able to just lay there and go to sleep comfortably. Like, after 3 days of me saying, "Nah, I'm not feeling it tonight."
Oh, I agree because then it's going to put things in their head that they're not wanted.
Yeah, I'm gonna expect him to be like, "Damn, what the hell? Like, for why?" It's more like, 3 days is 3 days is you ain't getting a no more no's after 3 days. We all have responsibilities we can skip. You all just have to get, yeah, we get to choose ours.
I'm not going to say necessarily that we choose it. I mean, it's one of those things when sex is not the bottom line of a relationship. If it is, you're in the relationship for the wrong reasons. and I will stand by that wholeheartedly.
Yeah,
Uh,
but when it comes to these men, what else they really want from us? What else is the ultimate? You're mine. This
well,
is
I
mine.
can't speak for all of them, but mine would rather have my time than my body.
So y'all ain't doing a lot of fucking in that time.
We do, but it's not the top priority that we have. If I don't feel good or if he doesn't feel good, then
But
it
how
just
many
doesn't
days?
happen.
So how many days you not feeling good?
I mean, we've gone weeks before without having it.
But because it was a both of y'all not feeling good, or it was truly weeks because of you.
A little bit of both.
Okay.
He would get in a mood and I wouldn't be in a mood, but I'll get in a mood. Sometimes he's not in a mood. I mean, it goes both ways.
So have y'all ever had an argument because of it?
And he's in the shower right now, Mojo. An argument? No,
Oh, that's
not a
good.
single one.
That's good. That means he's understanding. Even if he not understanding, he's what's the word? I need a good word. Maybe I could just use sympathetic or
Yeah, that's a good
empathetic,
one.
something like that. Because I mean, I'm sure you in different moments you've explained to him why it's being so long, you know.
And Mojo, that comes down to, do you love a girl for her body or do you love a girl for her? Because if you love a girl for her, you're going to be as understanding as possible. Like me and you have even talked about before, no relationship is exactly 50-50.
Right.
If I'm down to a 20, yeah, I'm going to need you to take that 80. But if you're
It,
down to
it,
that 20, you best believe I'm going to take that 80.
it's gonna shift. It's gonna shift. So sometimes it might be 50-50. Sometimes it might be 90-10. It is gonna shift depending on how both of y'all feeling.
Because trust me, if I don't feel good and you try to come get me in bed, one, it's not going to be interesting. Two, it's not going to be enjoyable.
Right. You gonna notice it's not enjoyable.
Exactly.
But that's why I say like 3 days is like, oh, all right. After 3 days, I feel like mentally and emotionally, I gotta start getting myself together because if I asked him, if I asked him to have sex with me Monday, and he kind of like, nah, babe, I ain't feeling right. I'm gonna be like, oh dang, you good? But then when he do it Tuesday, I'm gonna be like, okay. And then Wednesday when he do it, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? I really am. So
And see,
I
I
guess
agree
I'm
with that at that
retreating
point.
off
I'm
of
going to
what I
suck it
would
up
feel.
and you're going to get what you want.
Not you gonna get what you want.
And Mojo, as far as that, like I said earlier, I think that guys will have a point where even if they won't admit it, they will start to feel rejected. That's just a given. So if it ever gets to a point like that with your girl, as much as it sucks, because yeah, there are girls out there who will expect you to read their minds, but just
Yeah.
open up that conversation line. Tell her that you feel rejected. Tell her, yeah, it's going to make her feel like crap, but
Okay,
it's
so
putting your emotions out there.
let's say he feel rejected, but you still feel sad, and you still not, you know, you're still not ready to have sex, and it's been 90 days.
Yeah, I mean, and yeah, I ain't letting it go that long. If my man turned around and he's been asking for it, yeah, it ain't going that long.
Okay, you going that long, Puss Galore? Or you going like
No.
it's been 90 days, and in 90 days you truly just can't. You can't. You're not feeling it. Oh, there you go.
No, I would not go 90 days
Let's,
without. Um, uh,
um, I'm not finna let my man feel rejected. All right, listen. Maybe I shouldn't have said 90 days. Maybe I should have said, I don't know, god damn it. I probably should have said 90 days. I probably should have said like 26 days.
26, that's a very specific number, Des. It's a very specific number.
It just popped up in my head. It really did. Y'all, I was about to go to sleep like an hour ago. Like, I was on the game, right? I was on the game because the kids been chill for a little while, but I was playing the game with some streamer, and like I was in a line because he was playing with his viewers, but like it was like a line of us, and I was number, I don't know, I think I was like number 21 when I first got in there, and I cleaned up, I gave the girls a bath, we did prayer, we ate a little earlier. And by the time I came back, I was like number, so I was actually in the game. After that game, I rolled a goddamn blunt and smoked it and just laid back in the chair. And then I joined the Discord and laid right back in the chair and just was listening to y'all talk because I was about to go to sleep. The blunt earlier was like so good.
I'm not gonna lie, I tried to lay down earlier. I did for a little while, but not
You
long.
said you were gonna take a nap earlier.
Yeah, it wasn't a long one though. Definitely was not a long one.
I had to go get Madison off the bus. Y'all better stop playing with y'all men, acting like y'all don't know he chose y'all. I'm not oblivious. Okay,
Mojo, you need to ask Shrimp. Honestly, ask him one day why he chose me.
why he threw the
I
Pokeball?
can I can promise you. Actually, I threw the Pokeball
I threw the
wholeheartedly.
Pokeball.
I'm the one who asked Shrimp to marry me. I'm the one who asked Shrimp for us to get together.
Yeah, I threw my Pokeball too, girl. I
But
was
buddy, I saw a good one when, and I wasn't about to let him get away.
right.
So both of y'all are in relationships, right?
Hmm.
Mhm. Are you in a relationship?
No,
Are you in a situation?
no,
Okay. I just had to ask.
The
no. I'm just chilling.
situationship.
So you're not seeing anyone, you're not mingling with anyone, and you could tell me if I'm pushing.
No, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not sleeping with anyone. I just been chilling.
Erica said, "Puss not in a relationship. Stop playing." Okay. I just was asking. I'm sorry.
You fine.
Um. So
Oh, he does like that too. I'm not arguing that fact. He does.
I
But
took
it's
a
just
shower.
not the top priority in a relationship. It's not our founding pillar.
He say that's men. He say that's men. Um. So Rain.
Uh-huh. I get nervous when you say my name.
Every time I say your name, your theme song pops up in my head. Like Khalid, I mean Ava even got it down pat. Like she know it, and it's so random. I just don't feel awkward eventually. Okay, I set my diffuser for 60 minutes, right, and it goes off at like how long we were trained?
41 minutes.
That's not 60. That's not 60. I should take this back to the store, right?
Did you have it set up right?
Yeah, it's only two buttons on it.
Mm,
So, Des, based off a conversation that we had just before streaming,
That
I
made
do
me
have a
really nervous
question.
when you made me nervous this time when you
So, I know you said that you haven't been on one as far as your experience, but what would be your perfect date?
Oh.
What would be something to happen on a date that would just it would blow your mind, you'd be absolutely head over heels with it?
Whoa. That put me on the spot. I don't know.
Like, do you like the big things? Do you like sit down dinners and then go into a movie? That's
Ugh,
the
I
typical one.
truly don't like movie for dates. I feel like if you take me on a movie for a date, you really don't like me. Um, cause we ain't supposed to talk for 2 hours. I want to talk. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to listen to me talk. So, I don't know. What the fuck?
Oh no, she's gone.
Um,
oh wow.
am I get?
Joe, I'm gonna take you to the ice cream truck.
We can go to the ice cream truck, but like, we gotta do something like have like a long conversation about your life. Like, we can do ice cream. We can do ice cream. But like, I don't know. I don't like I don't like movies. I don't like movies. Um Damn, the perfect date.
Derica said a nice classic dinner date and a nice walk out in the park just to conversate.
That's
Oh,
nice.
that's cute.
But like, the dinner date would have to be something on like us really dressing nice. Like, I'm talking like real nice dressing. Um it gotta be like one of those type of restaurants.
Mojo, take more than that to scratch his kitty cat.
I don't care. I am goddamn. I wanna. Can I end this? I mean, I probably shouldn't have did it like that.
I don't know, I can't lie. My favorite date was really nerdy.
What'd you do?
Yeah,
Mine and my favorite date thing that me and Shrimp used to do all the time was we would go get something really cheap to eat, like to
like
go,
Chinese food.
and then we would go ride around in his truck and play Pogo when it first came out, Pokemon Go. That is
That's
literally
so
what we would
cute.
do. We would
Yeah,
sit and talk and
like
chat
out there
and
talking
all
about
that kind of stuff the whole
like
night.
talking about stuff that happened to you when you was 6 and stuff like that. Like
Mhm.
those things are very romantic. You know. Yeah, like that's cute. That's cute. That's cute.
That is cute.
Pokemon Go was big when it came out. That was cute.
Oh, it was. That's like all we did. If he wasn't at work, we were out riding around or walking around. That was it.
There used to be
Mm.
people everywhere here
Man,
walking around.
Hey, we still play it.
Play
Pokemon Go first
Pokemon.
came out. What was that, like 2016?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or no, 2000
Who's that?
2000, yeah, 2016.
Yeah, because I was working at a casino.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So here in my in my city, in 2016, we had like this fucking great flood thing that happened, and like we were literally underwater. So like 3 days, three
Facts.
days
Facts,
before
Mojo.
the flood came, it was just real rainy, and the drains wasn't draining, but it wasn't that much water. So we was walking, me and my brother, we used to walk all throughout the goddamn neighborhood, catching motherfucking Pokemon, um, getting wet as a motherfucker, but catching the Pokemon was very much so worth it. Then the flood fucking happened, and we couldn't catch Pokemon for a real, real long time because we were stuck in a hotel, and my mom didn't want us walking around the hotel fishing for fucking Pokemon. And after a while, we just stopped playing it, man. We just stopped playing it because of that. We were stuck in a hotel because like everything had flooded, so people's houses was underwater. Our house had got like 7 or 8 feet of fucking water, so it was no going back to that house. We were staying in a hotel for like fucking 3 months. Um, but that's another story for another day. Um, Puss galore.
Dang, Mojo.
What?
I'm not reading him no more. I can't. What's your perfect date? What's
Hmm?
your idea of a perfect date? Or like, have you ever been on your idea of a perfect date? Gamers,
Um,
misfits, lovers.
did
We
you go? Did
together.
you go?
Me, yeah. Well, I didn't go, but I went.
She half
Yeah,
went.
Oh.
cause like I've never really been on a date. Like I've been out to eat with the person that I've been with. I've been to the movies. I've been bowling. That's about it.
Um, um,
I have been to the movies, bowling, fishing.
right.
I've never been fishing. I would love to go fishing. We out in water. We forced to talk. We're forced to talk.
I love going fishing.
You like going fishing?
Of course. Fishing and crabbing. My daddy used to take us. But
My fire alarm going off.
I don't have a idea of a perfect date for real, for real. I don't really
That mean you ain't never been on a perfect date? Then?
I really I don't know. I done been on some dates, like a bunch of dates.
But none of them.
But
Okay, let's put it this way. Would you rather your man play the whole or plan the whole date or sit down and plan one together?
no, that's it don't really matter to me.
Yeah, I want him to plan the date. I want him to
That
plan it.
said him all day long.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean,
Like
because I've had it either way.
I'll
It
plan
really
one
don't,
after a
it
while.
really
Like
don't
if I'm
matter.
doing something special for you, of course I'm gonna have to plan that. I'm not gonna ask you to plan something for something that I'm trying to go wild on you. But like for the most part, yeah. Text me and be like, get dressed. This is the type of attire and shit. I'll be off of work at this time. Then I'll pick you out something to wear. You go home, get in the shower, we get dressed, we can go where we going. Don't tell me till we get there. But yeah, you playing that shit. I don't. Mm-mm. But I'm gonna do it sometimes. I'm gonna do it sometimes.
I'm copacetic.
All right. I just want you to hit the blunt. Just come hit the blunt with galore.
Me?
Hmm.
I think I'd be worse. I don't know. Like I'm like extremely laid back. Like y'all gotta understand. I just be chilling. Like in a relationship, like I don't feel like I'm really good in relationships because like I'm just too. I don't be caring. Like, like
She says she is content and indecisive.
What you
yeah,
mean
like
you
I
not?
just
You
like
not?
I'm just like I don't care about stuff like that. Like going on dates and stuff like that. Like I don't care. If we don't do nothing.
What you
Like I don't be
mean?
like it's okay to like just chill with each other. Like just be with each other. Like you already working all week, and like you finally get
That's
an
a
off
good question.
day.
You can't
Like
say
let's just.
nothing to that. What do you want from a relationship? So like,
Mojo said he gonna make you talk.
we gonna make you motherfucking talk. So let me ask you this. Let's say
I
you
talked,
and this man have been
Jesus.
together. You and this
No, I
man have been
don't.
together for 8 years. And he has not proposed to you.
I would
You
not be
cool?
with
That
him.
don't matter. You not tripping.
I would not be with a man for 8 years and we not be married. No, I wouldn't.
So what you want from a relationship? I hate this shirt on me, by the way, y'all. I keep
Why?
looking
You
at
look
it.
fine.
I don't. It's like a 3X.
I
You
hate
know,
that you're
like
so hard on
I borrowed
yourself.
this one from
this is
Queen.
the first big
It
ass
really
shirt
bothers
I
me.
ever got. I never. I wanted just a really big T-shirt to walk around in. It's a fucking 3XL. Okay, I'm a
Why
large.
would you buy that, then? You might well just buy a moo.
I got so many of them, and it's like I
What's the
listen.
difference?
I don't care. I know they got a chick watching. And 2 weeks ago, you told me I was a broke bitch and that I still wear Walmart clothes. All my moo came from Walmart. And Walmart ain't coming out with no new styles, clearly, because every time I go in there, everything I see on the racks, I already got it.
Oh
I
my
already got,
god.
or it just is not in my size. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
buy my moo my exact size. Like they need to be.
Des, let me ask you a question. How many pillows do you have on your bed?
Oh wow, you trying to be judgmental? That's crazy.
How many pillows do you have on there?
One, two, three, four. Then the long one, 5, 6. It's only six. It's only six.
It's only
It's
6.
only
That's
six.
reasonable. I
But
have
one of those
5.
pillows is a really long pillow.
Mm-hmm.
I changed the
Well, if
subject.
that's the case, then I got 6.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
gotta
really
have a lot
count
of
that one
pillows.
because I feel like that one is just for support for the more pillows.
Yeah. It looks pretty. It looks pretty when it's made up.
Yeah.
No, you don't sleep with 6 pillows in a bed. Like
No. They're just for decoration. I put them in the chair.
when you get out the bed in the morning before you go in the bathroom, you just you toss your sheet just back, touch it up a little bit. So why they there for? Decoration.
They're decorative
Yeah,
pillows.
when you don't have a lot of pillows on your bed look like a hotel bed.
They look naked.
It looks very
I
naked.
have 4 pillows.
4 is fine.
I
I
used
have
to work in
2
housekeeping.
and Shrimp has
I
2.
still put my pillows on my bed like that. I still make my bed up like housekeeping.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I can't help it. I fold the corner back and tuck it under just
Hmm. I just can't. Even though every night I'm finna pull it out, I still like that's just.
mhm.
I have
Okay,
to
so
make
we're
up my
still
bed
waiting on an
every day
answer
too.
about what
I wasn't gonna let her walk
Tess
away.
wants
I
out of
wasn't
a
gonna let her walk
relationship.
away, right? She was gonna let me know what she wants out of a relationship. Cause
We bought you some time now.
you ain't telling me nothing this man got to do. Cause you was like, well, if he cheat again, what you gonna do? So what that man got to do? What does that man got to do for you?
What you mean? As what does he have to do for me? Like what?
Yeah, like what do you want out of a relationship?
What do I want from a relationship? Same thing everybody else wants.
But
Love.
besides loyalty, besides love, besides respect, besides the giving, that sure.
Okay, there you go. Hey, we okay, we got that far. What can a guy do for you to make you love him?
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Why you all on my neck?
You need to know.
Why you wanna know? I don't know.
Because we're girls and we're nosy.
I never even really thought about it.
So
Um,
like,
just be themselves. Just
okay, answer this question and this'll answer it for me.
okay. What you got?
Do you consider yourself more of a traditional type of woman or more of a modern type of woman?
Um,
And I know it's 2023, and I'm gonna just let you answer it from there. I know it's 2023, so your answer is fine.
I
There
was
ain't no
raised by
judgment here.
my grandmother, so a traditional household is what I'm used to. Like my granddad to work, my grandma stay home. And I mean it's a provider. You know, but at the same time, like I'm okay, like either way. I'm okay with a. I mean, I really wouldn't say 50-50, but like I would. I don't know. I'm not. I'm bad with words, like expressing myself. But
So she's traditionally modern.
yeah,
So
basically.
would you be okay would you be okay with your husband not feeling like working for 2 years?
Like, what is he in school or something?
Yeah,
No, he's just at home being, or say, would you be okay with him staying home and being the homemaker?
right. For 2 years, let's say 2 years. He wanna chill and get. God damn, fire alarm.
Mine was
Okay,
doing that. Your
excuse
battery's
us.
gonna die.
Huh?
Your battery's gonna die.
They don't even much got no batteries in them, girl. Like I took the things off the wall, and then what's crazy is like I asked my daddy why they kept going off, and he said that the battery was going dead too. But when he put it back up there, he said, "Damn, where the battery thing at?" Same thing I said, Daddy. I, so I don't
So,
know.
like, is it wired? Is it wired?
Yeah, it's got two wires in it that's connected to in the ceiling, and there's like
Mine's
one little.
wired too, but it also has batteries in it.
This apartment is really weird. Like above my door, there's it has a battery. Well, the battery is invisible, clearly invisible. 'Cause I
Yeah.
stood on a
It
chair.
might be weird because like mine doesn't take like double A batteries or nothing like that. It takes those circle ones. So like I was
The little
looking
watch
for that,
batteries.
I'll go back up
but
there
it
and
took the
see,
other
but
ones.
I'll go back up there and see, but I really didn't see absolutely nothing. Like I looked all around the side. I couldn't really look at the top, the part of it that's flat. I couldn't really
Hmm.
look at that part because shit, it was only so high up there I can get, and I can't tilt it or I'm gonna end up ripping the wires out because it has to stay on if the power goes out. It's just stupid. It's stupid. So it's something. I just will smash it with a hammer. I bet that'll stop it.
Oh
That
well,
shit do it every night after like 9, 10 o'clock. It's all night till about 4 in the morning. But besides that, that shit don't happen all day long.
that's weird.
Hmm. Um, did you say she traditionally modern?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So did you say he can stay home and be a homemaker for 2 years? You're fine with going to work and paying all of the bills and him being at home. Let's just say he gonna be a good house husband and he going to have everything cooked and clean, before you get home or whatever. Um, you good with that for 2 years? Why do they keep doing that?
What?
They keep picking me up. It's all right. Okay, so he said say 10 years. So you gonna let him be a house husband for a
No,
house
I didn't. I
boyfriend?
didn't even say
You
yes to
said he don't
2 years. No,
have to marry you. So for 10 years, can he be your house boyfriend? Oh no, you said you wouldn't be with somebody for 8 years. So your house
right?
husband for 10 years?
No, I wouldn't even do it for 2 years. No. If he's not working, then what is he doing? Like
Cooking.
it's
Good.
different. Like if he was like going to school or something like that, then
Y'all
yeah.
roles are switched. So he's cooking, he's cleaning. If y'all have kids, and he's taking care of the kids, he's doing the nurturing.
No, no, we both going to work. I want to work. I don't want to be financially dependent on someone. Like I want to work. I enjoy working. Like I enjoy being able to get my own money. I mean, what's the point of going to school and everything else? Like I'm
Right.
in nursing school. Like I'd be a fool, and he'll be a fool if he asked me that shit.
Well, I'll say this, like homemakers, just because like homemakers stay at home and like my job is to take care of the home. Like I can secure this motherfucker like it's
Yeah.
nothing,
She's
even
modern.
on days where I have complete meltdowns. But like I would never say that I would be 100% financially dependent upon said husband because, like, yeah, when he died, I'm sure it would be some type of check, you get when your husband died. But like,
Yeah, like if he had 401k and if he was actually putting some money in there.
Yeah, but even if he
But
didn't, like that money gonna run out. And then what
Hmm.
we do?
right.
Yeah, so like you gotta you can still do like it's plenty of things to do. Even other well, even just this what we doing right here. This is making money,
Yeah.
and it's a whole bunch of other just things you can do at home doing
Yeah.
hair. That's motherfucking money right
Well,
there.
that's different. You didn't say he was gonna be making money. You said he was gonna be there cooking and cleaning. I could do that myself.
See, I don't
Yeah,
know. I'm the flip of that. I do depend on Tyler or Shrimp. I really do.
yeah,
Like
I'm gonna
he does
financially
the
depend on my
working.
husband, but I'm
You
gonna
know,
do something too.
I stream and like on the side, which I mean, it's not really a constant form of income or anything, but I'll do art stuff.
Right.
And every once in a blue moon, I'll get some money from that. But for the most part, I stay home. I have dinner cooked for him when he gets home. He has a clean bed to always sleep in. He has a clean station to always sit at.
Them drawers always clean.
Exactly. I
Hmm.
take care of everything else he needs.
Yeah, true shit. I don't want to work. Like even when I first became a homemaker, like I tried that work from home shit and that still wasn't good for me because it's like, man, the kids is so much easier to me to put the kids on a schedule, to not have to explain to somebody why my kids is on this schedule and what I got to even do with my kids. Nah, like, mm-mm. I got to do something where it is 100% based off of can I do it and do I feel like doing it? I have to. If I want to do, you know, this right here, the streaming, the gaming life, I can do that. But just going clock in, mm-mm. All right. What was the next question? Oh, it's only two of y'all that I can ask the question to. Of course, I'm not gonna tell me to go first. So, like, I'm gonna have to pick y'all. So when I pick y'all, don't be like, "Why you picking me?" Because who else I'm gonna pick?
Well, pick rain.
Okay, what you got?
Okay. So, um, do you like do you like it more rough or do you like it more gentle? You saw the hand this way or that way. Pick which way.
Honestly, I like a mixture of both. And this is just me personally. I love
Mhm.
a gentle touch, absolutely. But hi, I love how he walks in here as soon as we start talking about this.
He was waiting. He was waiting outside the door.
But but I enjoy the gentle, but I also enjoy the rough.
Hmm.
Like I really really do.
Why you laughed at that?
Because no, it's because he's in the background talking too.
That's how I feel too. Like I think a mixture of both is just like the perfect combination. You
Hmm.
start off rough because that's when you got the most energy, and then you end it gently. By that point, you should be wore out. Like you the only person left.
Actually, hey, do you mind
Me and
walking
Rain
through here?
already answered, so you don't got no choice but to answer. You the only one.
Why is you talking to me like this? What the fuck? I
You're good.
didn't
It's
say I
angled this
wasn't
way.
gonna answer.
Okay.
So you want it rough or you want it gentle, and you can't say it don't
Hmm.
matter.
I was gonna answer. I was
Okay,
gonna
okay, okay.
answer. So me personally, I feel like I'm gonna lean more towards rough. Like gentle is cool, but I prefer.
Like the whole time.
Um,
Like I said, you gotta start off up here and then work your way down, and then
yeah,
like
I prefer if you wanna start off slow. I mean, especially if we coming off of foreplay, then yeah. But then eventually, like Like I'm trying to go to Pound Town. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to start off
I feel
with
like Pound Town is the way it should end. Not no. I don't want
no,
to.
I
I
feel like
don't.
it should end in us making love and then holding each other and
Mm-mm.
falling asleep.
No,
But
you
like
so
if it end in Pound Town, I'm
what?
gonna fall asleep on my stomach hanging off the bed.
Okay, go to sleep.
I have been there before. It's worth it.
Take your ass to sleep. Obviously,
Now
you
what
It
need
you
is
was about
worth it.
what you was about to say? I'm so what? I'm so Tammy. What you was about to
You
say?
saw that girl sweet. You like a little Cinderella. You was too cute. You just give me the most innocent vibes. I know
I
you're not innocent, but you
I'm
just
definitely not innocent, but
yeah, I know. I've heard you talk,
I'm
but
a lover. Like I'm a hundred
yeah.
percent a lover. I'm a hundred
Like I
percent.
feel like talking to you make me realize like I'm not. I'm not.
I grew up growing up. My mama always had to tell me the world is not this rainbow place you think it is. And even at 28, even at 28, I still want to look at the world like it's a rainbow place because it makes it a
Girl,
little bit easier to be here.
the
So
world is an
and I'm going.
interesting place, but definitely not rainbow.
No, it's not rainbow, but you gotta look at it like that. You really do.
Yeah.
If you don't
It's
like,
good to be
it's
positive.
gonna be too dark. It's gonna be too dark. You're gonna have so many worries. Like, and I got enough
Mhm.
worries, and everything is over the top to me. So yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I'm not negative, but I am very realistic.
Hmm.
So forgive me.
You're
Cause
Don't
fine.
worry, because
I
I'm the
don't know,
same
like I
way.
just I'm very, very my sister say I'm mean. I don't think I'm mean. I'm just very straightforward.
You're
I'll put
blunt
up
and
with stuff.
honest.
Yeah, I'm
Hmm.
very blunt.
That's
And so
fine. That
I don't try to come off as like, somebody who doesn't care. It's just like, hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like it's no
maybe she giving that off of just your tone, but like I,
That
because
says you sound mean.
no, I mean like I don't hear mean. I don't hear mean. I'm more
nobody heard
so
me.
I'm more so here chill. Like I just hear very chill and mellow in your tone, kind of
Yeah.
nonchalant. So like
Yeah, very nonchalant. I just be
you may
chilling.
you may really be happy, but you perceive to be annoyed and not want to be here. But like you really might
Yeah.
be like genuinely happy right now, you know. But you
Yeah.
don't give off that because you're not a bubbly type of person, and that's fine. I can read through, certain things. I can read through certain
Yeah.
things. Three different personalities on this screen probably would have been a little boring. So
True.
it's fine. It's all good.
But no.
All right. So, Rain, where's where's the weirdest place that you've had sex?
Ooh, I have a story for this. It actually happened with one of my exes. But we were in a situation. I was younger, like not young, but I was like 18 and stuff. I lived with my parents. He lived with his parents at the time because he was getting ready to go off to college. So we really didn't have a place. Uh-oh. We lost her. But uh we didn't really have a place to do anything. So what would we do? Anytime that he came to pick me up or he would take me home, we would pull off somewhere. Well, one time we pulled off and went down this road to this it literally looked like a pull off spot. We
A
did not
pull-off spot?
realize, yeah,
What's a
just like a little dirt area where you could pull off on the side of the road
mm.
Oh, okay, okay.
and stuff. And we thought it was like a trail that went back. We didn't realize that we were sitting at the end of a driveway.
Oh
Well,
no.
Oh,
about the time we get in the back of the truck with blankets and all this kind of stuff, because we decided he was going to make it nice and everything, a cop car pulls up. I start panicking. He starts panicking. we start trying to immediately come up with cover stories. You know, like I'm done yanking on clothes, and we start trying to come up with all these cover stories to this cop. And this cop wasn't stupid. He knew exactly what was going on, but he was all like, it's kind of rude to do something like that at the end of a driveway and stuff. And we were all like, we didn't realize it was a person's driveway. If we were bothering them or something, we could go apologize. And he was all like, well, really, go ahead and apologize because that's my driveway that you're in. No,
Wow.
no lie.
Bruh. Y'all
I would
didn't
have
see no
died.
house. Y'all didn't see no mailbox.
No, there was nothing at the end of this driveway.
I would
Bruh.
have
You want to
died.
talk about? Oh my god, it was terrifying.
Hell yeah. My stomach would have been in my ass.
Like, I knew we were going to jail. That was it. We were going to jail. Somebody was going to take me back to my house, and I was going to have to explain to my daddy what happened. Like, it was horrible. And then he was all like, "Just don't park in random places, and just let us go."
Yeah.
Needless
I
to
was
say, the
lucky.
night was ruined, and I went home. I was done.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't have
exactly.
seen him
Luckily,
for
he
a
was
couple
tired from
days.
work.
Hey, DJ.
Oh, it was horrible.
I would
Hey,
have
DJ.
lost my mind.
Girl.
So, Des, your turn. What's your embarrassing or weirdest sex place?
It's more so embarrassing. Maybe it's a little weird. Maybe it was a little unsanitary. Um, but it was in the mall.
In the
Um,
mall?
look, don't judge me. It was really quick. It was really fast. It was in and out. Um, but we have two malls out here. So we have the Cortana Mall, which is a smaller mall, and then
Mm.
we have. Why do my screen say rain?
I don't know. That's a good. That's a good thing. I just noticed it when you said it.
I won't be able to go on unless I fix it. Uh, rain down. Oh, here you go. I'm sorry, y'all.
Why am I in here twice?
Who is that R? Let me see who this is. Who is that R? Rain.
It wasn't.
You know
I
what?
swear
We
it
told you
wasn't.
about that. We told you about that motherfucking ghost that was sitting in front of your computer earlier.
Look, it wouldn't
Look
surprise
at her.
me.
She
Okay.
gone now. She gone now. You need to talk to her. We have had enough troubles lately with people coming into our streams doing inappropriate things.
Well, I mean, at least if it is the ghost, it's not like you can see her, so she can't show off anything to get us banned.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Ugh. Get your ghost in line, girl.
I'm good.
But yeah, so it was the mall. We was at the smaller mall, not the bigger mall. So it really wasn't nobody there. We was in JC Penney's, and he was like, let's go up into this damn dressing room. And I was like, no, they're gonna look at the fucking bottom and they gonna see us. We went in there and like I just couldn't. Like people were walking by. I couldn't I could not focus. I was like, man, it's just no way we gonna fucking get caught. But I also felt like the mirrors in
Mhm.
dressing rooms were not real mirrors. So I also couldn't get over the fact that nigga left me the next day. Like he was
You go to
not.
bed.
I should have just waited. I should have just waited. I should have known if he wanted to do it in the mall, he was a weird ass nigga because I didn't want to do that shit no motherfucking ways. Like, it's horrible music playing in a mall. It's motherfucking people walking around. It's goddamn dirty. Like, no.
He must have had that kink where you have that fear of getting caught.
Mm-mm. I couldn't even do nothing. I couldn't even do nothing. Yeah, Puskalloy, it's your turn now. You haven't had no
I haven't had no what.
You haven't had no weird place sex
Um,
or embarrassing moments?
well, I've had two embarrassing moments. Um, like here where I live at. Like when I was sorry, when I was in college, I came home for the summer or whatever. Um, and me and one of my um, whatever you want to call them at the time, we linked up or whatever. So, like, of course, both of us still live with our parents because we were in college. So, um, there's like we would normally go to the park because the park is closed at night. But
Mm-hmm.
they finally started like fix the gate or whatever, so it was locked. So we went like riding around, like looking for somewhere to go, and we saw like a cul-de-sac. Like you had to like go like far back. It was like a cul-de-sac, but there were no houses there. They hadn't started building it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like we got in the back, and did our stuff. And like right as we are finishing, like we just saw blue lights. And so it was an officer. And the officer was my sister's boyfriend's dad.
It was your sister's what?
It was her boyfriend's dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
you knew his dad?
Yeah. Like my sister and him
Oof.
had been dating since high school. So
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
It
Y'all
was
just
so
get caught by the
embarrassing.
police.
Yeah. It was that, and then we went another time. It was me and him. We always went crazy places. We went to a trailer park, and at the very back, there's like this long path, and like people would normally camp there, but it had rained, so we was like, we know nobody's back there,
Mm-hmm.
and so like we like did it on the hood of the car, and like in the middle of us doing it, I heard somebody cough.
No.
Like somebody was back there camping, and like we turned around, and like he was like to the right of us. He was sitting in front of his tent. Like you could see like the cigarette he was smoking. You could see it light up as he was pulling from it. So like he had been watching us the whole time.
Oh
Oh
no.
my God.
I cried. Like I was I didn't know what to do, so I just cried and just put my clothes on as I was crying and got in the car. So yeah, so I was like, after that, no more outside sex. So
That's fucking crazy.
Mo just said, what else was he supposed to watch?
Yeah. I was like,
but we didn't see him like you. Like
oh
it was
my
nighttime. Like,
God.
and normally you could like see a car or something back there, but I don't know. I don't know if he mic'd and iced it. I don't know if he was a hobo. I don't know.
So,
But he was there.
so after he, what happened next? Like literally, what happened? Like, did y'all jump
I
and
started
go?
screaming. Yeah, I started screaming. Like I told you, I cried. Like I literally was crying
You
as I was
started.
putting my clothes on.
What did he
Like
say?
I cried. Like he didn't say nothing. He literally said nothing. He
He
was just
just
sitting there. He
coughed.
didn't get up. He coughed. It wasn't like he was trying to catch our attention. It was like I guess he got caught up in the cigarette smoke. I don't know.
Right.
But like he started coughing. And I looked at him, he looked at me, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my.
And he looked at me.
Like my eyes flew open so fucking fast.
Hell yeah.
Like I was fucking mortified.
You
Like
pulled
what
up
the
to that
fuck?
man's front door and started
Man.
fucking. And
One time I wide open. We was on and like, oh my god. It was
that is
terrible.
fucking scary. That is scary.
Terrible. Terrible. Like ruined my life. That's how I told him. He was like, it's probably just a hobo. That's what he was saying to comfort me as we were going home. It's probably just a hobo. Like I don't give a fuck. He saw me.
I don't know what I would have done.
Cry. That's the only
Nah,
thing I
nah,
could
for,
do.
for sure.
Like if I was
would've
older,
done.
I think I probably would have.
that
Like
that was
if
a
I was
silent
this
ass
age, I
ride
probably
home,
wouldn't have
huh?
cared. I probably would have died laughing.
That ride home was silent, huh?
No, I told him he was trying to comfort me because I was telling him that we weren't doing nothing like that no more. Like we weren't going outside. Cause like when I tell you, me and him used to do it everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
like parks, Walmart bathroom, everywhere. City trends.
City Trends dressing room.
Hmm.
Them little ass dressing rooms.
Girl, we used to do it everywhere. Like he was he was my first person I ever did everything with. First blowjob, first everything. Like we were both each other's first, for real, for real. So
Oh,
we did a lot of things together, a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of stupid shit, but whatever. But yeah, so you're welcome. I told y'all my business.
thank you, thank you, thank you. This blunt is really good, but I'm gonna put it off for a second so that my high can go down. Do you smoke for school? You don't do any drugs, huh? You're a nurse. You're in school. I shouldn't ask that. That was rude of
I
me,
used
huh?
to smoke. I used to, but but I stopped, of course, because I'm in school. Well, I stopped before I went to school.
You know how hard it is to be in a room with somebody who don't smoke, and you in the room with them smoking. You know how hard it is to, cause y'all be so against it.
I'm not against it, but my sisters like they forget sometimes, and they'll still try to pass me the blunt. But
Hmm.
my sisters,
Yeah.
they smoke heavy, heavy. Like
But you know
it's
why it's
hard to
probably
do
like that?
without
For you,
smoking.
you used to smoke with your sisters.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
always spoke more to me. Like I would smoke socially. Like
Mm.
whereas they smoked every day.
Every day, all day.
I still
Right.
won't forget the first time I ever smoked.
I
For
don't
real.
even remember the first time I smoked, but I know I don't think I got high. I don't know if I
I remember
ran. I don't.
mine
I ain't
because
I
I
gonna lie.
didn't
wasn't
start
doing it. I
smoking
wasn't
until I
inhaling
was
right.
19.
I
You were
think I was.
19.
I was
What did you say?
19 when I started smoking.
I was
I was
18.
19 when I started smoking heavy, heavy.
Yeah. Like
But I,
when I first started, I smoked heavy. Like I started my senior no my freshman year of college.
mm,
So I was smoking in the morning. I was smoking in between classes, after class.
you was going
They
to
had to
school
drive
high
off
as hell.
campus to smoke though.
High as hell going to school, huh?
Yes. Very focused though. Very
Very
focused.
focused.
So yeah. But
Ain't no
then now like
way.
that's like that gas and all the other type of stuff they smoke now, I can't smoke too much of that. Like a couple of hits when I'm high.
You know, and now that I think about it, when I first started college, I was not smoking at all.
I was
No.
smoking heavy. I was a motherfucking Indian chief around that motherfucker. For
Mm-mm.
real. I had and
See,
then
I would have been
I learned
smoking
how
in
to
college.
roll. You
I
couldn't tell
wouldn't have
me
been
nothing once
paying
I learned how to
attention.
roll.
I would not have
Huh?
been paying attention if I was smoking in college. Like, I would not have been fucking paying attention. Absolutely not. Especially not smoking like how I do now. It's no way. I doubt it.
Yeah.
Maybe it might make me focus, but
I'm telling
mm-mm.
you, the weed is different. The weed in 2010 is not the weed in 2023.
No, it is not.
So the weed then, like this weed now, I cannot like one of like I can't even smoke half a blunt. I could take like maybe a couple of, and I'm good. If I try to
Yeah.
smoke with my sisters, like my sisters, they'll smoke a whole blunt between each other, and I try to smoke with them. They had got me so high, like I was fucking stuck. like, like I could not even fucking function. Like they had got me so high, I couldn't do nothing. Like I was
Hmm.
just sitting there. Like I don't even know how long I was sitting there.
I definitely smoke a half of a half. I smoke minis, cigar minis.
Hmm.
And I smoke half that many. If I smoke like the regular size blunt, I'm still gonna smoke half of that blunt. I'm gonna put it out. By the
Mm-mm,
time I put it out, I'm fucking zooted.
no. And then I tried to smoke while driving for the first time. Bitch, I thought I was dead.
Oh, that's a good feeling. Nah, that's a good.
I
And
thought
turn
I
the
was
music
dead.
up
Yes, I
loud.
was so high. I was on the long road. Like I was coming from the country. You know how long the roads is.
Just don't drive on the
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
interstate. Don't drive on the
I was
interstate.
on the road. I thought I was dead because there wasn't no cars coming. And then my phone, like, I was I was like, "Yep, I'm dead." And I'm like, I died driving this car, and I'm just gonna drive this car forever. Like, this, like,
Oh no.
I was so fucking high. It was so fucking stupid. I was like, you know what? This is not for me. This is not the life for puss. Like, so after that, I just started like if I like I'll buy weed because like my sister, both my sisters' husbands, like you know, and so like I can get it anytime I want to, but since I'm in nursing school, I can't do nothing right now.
We is life, girl. Like when I say all day, every day.
Once I graduate, then I'll be straight. But for right
Hmm.
now, they do them randomly, and I can't take no chances.
Oh yeah, nah, don't fuck that up.
Mm-mm.
Don't do it. All right,
No,
where we at?
I don't know. Why y'all let her get the list?
Um,
Your eyes don't even look like
I
they
would just
open.
like to say, don't be judgmental for one, and for two, it's a lot of things going on my screen.
Days, it didn't even look like your eyes were open. That's why I said, why did y'all let her get the list?
But listen, y'all got the list too.
So we are on dominant versus submissive. Which one are you?
Oh, during sex.
I love how everybody just got quiet.
Because you,
Like nobody wants to answer that question.
because you said you, so I was like, who is you? Like which?
Either
You
one,
didn't
whoever wants
clear
to go first.
Um, let
that
me
started.
think. So not it. Let me think.
Okay, I am a massive, 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 massive submissive.
I was about to say you give me submissive vibes. Both of y'all do
Like
actually.
massive submissive. Every once in a while, I'll get on a dominant kick.
Mm.
But
Um,
that is a once in a blue moon. I have had a day and it needs to be taken out on somebody, but in a good way.
mhm. So it depends for me. If he initiates it, I'm probably gonna be 100% or at least 95% submissive. But if I initiate, then the whole time I'm probably gonna be dominant or try to remain dominant because
Mm.
most men don't want you to dominate them. So they're gonna eventually try to. I think most men would eventually try to take over.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, but if I kick it off with you first, like I wake you up in the middle of the night, slide your panties down. I mean, draw.
I love you too, Des. Please, somebody clip that. That was beautiful. Please, somebody clip it.
Not me being a clip. Like, yeah, like if I was to wake my man up in the middle of the night, I'm gonna try to be dominant for at least the first 30 minutes. I'm not, it depends on how we starting it off. Foreplay, you do start foreplay.
Foreplay kind of sets the mood.
Yeah, so you do start that first. So if I kick it off, it's me. I'm dominant. But if he kick it off, nah, whatever you want, you can have me. Just go ahead, take me.
I don't know. I'm submissive inside and outside the bedroom when it comes down to it. Like, Shrimp
Hmm.
can look at me and just say the right thing, and I'll shrink down and get all giggly and shit. I mean,
Oh hell yeah! It don't matter what it is. It could be I like that. I like that ponytail at the top of your head, and I'm gonna be like,
exactly.
What the fuck?
It's like, just stop.
I don't care. I
Y'all are
am
funny as
definitely. Did you
fuck.
not hear? We started when we was at the beginning of this. Did you not hear what the first question was? What is your love language? Words of affirmation. So if you like my ponytail, you should say it, even if like My hair was down all day, and at 7 o'clock, I put my hair in a ponytail. Tell me you like my ponytail. I switched my hairstyle for you. Tell me you like my ponytail. I don't care. Puss galore. Okay. I don't care.
Puss galore. Okay.
Okay, Puss. So which one are you?
Um,
You know
Would
the
you
answer to
rather
that.
would you rather be controlled or do the controlling in the bedroom?
I was
She
gonna
gonna
say.
pin that nigga down.
She
What
gives
you
those
say?
vibes, don't she? Like she
You
gives
say
very
what? What
dominant
did you
vibes.
say?
She said you
She
gonna pin that.
listen,
What
listen.
you
She
saying?
she gonna have that man
Thank
calling
you,
his
Mojo.
homeboys the next day, being like, "Let me tell you what she did." That's what she gonna do. She gonna dominate that man.
Man,
Tell me I'm wrong. Just say I'm wrong, and I'm gonna say, all right.
You do give off very dominant vibes.
I do.
You kind of do.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, got to be more
You,
careful.
you do give off
It
when
just
I get off of
depends.
work. When I get off of work, the dinner better be ready. That's what you give off.
No, it's not. Des, fuck out of here.
She's not wrong though.
No,
First
you
of
do,
all,
you
fuck
do.
both
And
of
listen,
y'all.
it's nothing wrong with
No,
it's nothing wrong with a powerful, independent woman. It's nothing wrong
yeah,
with not dependent on a man. It's nothing wrong with that.
yeah. I don't depend on the man, but I like to take care of mine. I like cooking for my man.
My Wi-Fi is a bitch.
I wouldn't expect a cooked meal unless he know how to cook.
She said unless he knows how to cook.
But
If he
no,
knows how to cook,
yeah.
it's a whole different story. You more than welcome to be
Mm-hmm.
stay home and be the
Right.
homemaker at that point. Just cook me
Yeah,
food.
I'm talking filet
Okay.
mignon and everything.
But no, I actually take pride in being able to be the person that cooks and things like that. But for real, I'm not. I can be aggressive, like I'm bisexual, so it's kind of weird because with girls I am aggressive, like I am more dominant, but with men I am a bit more submissive.
I can agree with
Mm.
that. You're the first person I've ever met that's bisexual that says the same thing that I am. Yes, let's go.
Yeah, like men, men. I like a man that is gonna put me in my place and shit
Like
like
you
that.
could just switch it. You just switch
Yeah,
it.
but like with a
Uh,
female, like nah, bitch, I'm gonna what's
I'm
good,
just
because
gonna
you
bring the
don't
meal
want
like a shotgun.
you
Let's
don't
go.
you don't want no
and don't
woman
fuck
to
with me,
tell you
girl.
what to do. That's how it
I
is. You
don't
don't.
know what it is about women. I'm really picky with my women too. Like I'm way more picky when it comes to women. I feel like than I am men. Like with men, I am a tad bit picky, but with women, I scrutinize them a little bit more. But I feel like with women, you have to though, cause like not to stray too far, but like I feel like when you're dating like the same sex, like relationships are like different. And like the time frames and like how they work is way faster. I don't know if because women trust women, other women or what, but y'all be nasty. They just, they just be real nasty. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I
Oh
Women
literally
tend to
had this
think we
girl
can be more
inbox
open
me.
with another woman.
This girl inboxed me and was like, "I know that pussy fat." Like, what? Like, what's? They be so.
But you know what? That's
I be
how a
scared.
lot of women are. I'm not saying myself, but that's the same as like when women be in the club twerking and the other woman
Mhm.
be patting her on the ass and damn near tapping the back of her coochie. Like that's the same fucking thing. Women be doing shit like that all the time.
Man. Mm-mm. That shit be
That's
scary to me. Like
weird.
I don't like aggressive females. Like they scare me.
Because you want to be the aggressor. That's what you say. You want to be the goddamn aggressor. That's why I
Yeah.
say the fucking dinner better be ready when you get off of work.
No, I would never tell my dude that. I
But you
might
would tell
tell
your
You would
woman
tell
that.
your woman
You would
that
tell your
though.
woman
and I
that.
would, cause what the fuck else she got to do? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Oh my god, I'm just playing.
Oh, I love this. I love this
No,
episode.
you not, bro. You not playing. You so serious.
Just be doing this to that
You
motherfucker.
serious. You serious. You so serious.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Okay.
I do be wondering what the hell you doing all day. That shit wants to work from home. Like, bitch, you better cook something. I don't care if it's a motherfucking chicken nugget.
What has she been at work all day too?
If I've been at work all day,
Both of y'all
Yeah,
been
she
at work
has.
all day.
that motherfucker work from home. She could take her break and put something on the motherfucking stove.
What if she couldn't get
Yeah,
off the
15
computer?
minute
Man?
breaks
I
in
just
an
told you
hour
how back to
or
back
30
them
minutes.
calls was when I worked at Home Depot.
At the end of the day, you still get 2 15-minute breaks and a 30 or hour lunch.
Okay,
Put
so
some
what
on
if
that
she what
motherfucking
if she went
stove.
out to work then? What if she went out to work then?
Then
And she got off at 4 o'clock and you got off at 5:30.
she need to be booking into the house. What you mean?
You just said there are no excuses, bitch.
Nah,
Better
I'm
have
just
my
playing.
food done when I walk in the door.
Now.
Nah, I'm just playing though, for real. It really don't matter. I would like it if we did it together though, for real.
I still get it. I still get what you're saying, because in that sense you're playing the more masculine role. You're playing the dominant role, so you're in a sense playing the man role, so you're the provider. So when you get off of work, yeah, she worked too. You at home most of the time. The food needs to be ready when I get home.
No,
Something
I really
needs to
was
be
just
ready.
playing. I
Something
was
needs to
just
be.
playing.
Yeah, but
I'm not like that at
I still
all.
broke
I'm
it down
just
right though.
playing.
I still broke it down right.
But yeah, that could be the case.
That's
Just-
cool though. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that, you know.
Yeah, like I don't give a fuck. Like if that was the case,
Every
bitch, put me
how
on my
every
period. Like I don't give a fuck.
like every
That's not
relationship
the
is
case.
different. Every
Like whenever
relationship
I've
is
been in a
different.
relationship with a female, like I like doing stuff like that together. And like I don't date studs for one thing.
You
I
like
like
cooking and
I
stuff
like
together.
females. Yeah, like if I'm finna date a female, I want a female. I don't want a bitch with a dildo talking about what's up, my nigga. You know, I don't want that. I don't want a bitch with a lot of bass in her voice. You know,
That's a dude. That's
like
a
I
dude.
like females. Like I want somebody that's soft. Like I want us to be able to do stuff together. Go to hair appointments together. Go to nail appointments together. You know, let's plan makeup, bitch. Like let's plan lingerie or some shit. I don't give a fuck. I want it to be like being with your best friend. You know. You can't do that with
I
a
get
stud. You date studs, right?
Mhm.
Ew, you're nasty.
I'm just kidding.
I only been with 2 studs. My very first girlfriend was a stud, and then I dated a stud when I was in college. She was abusive. That motherfucker was crazy.
Don't get me wrong. I have seen some really attractive ones.
Studs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have seen
like
some
I just seen
attractive
some
ones.
like the soft, like the stems, the soft
Mhm.
studs. Like I fuck with them because like they're still
Them
still
the ones that
womanly, you
just
know what I
look
mean?
at. No.
They'll be the ones. I mean, some of them can't help but be a stem because some of
Just
them
be like a real headache. Like, what do you want to be? You are really stressing me out.
a stem, a soft stud.
Yeah, you're just like a boy sometimes, just like a girl sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
No, you
Or some
can't.
of them they still get their hair did. They still wear makeup.
And
but
you
they
know,
look
and it looks crazy because they be having a manly ass face with a lace front on.
some of them be fine. I
Yeah,
said the fine ones did. I ain't say nothing about the little. Are you Tom or are you Beverly? I ain't talking about them.
I'm done. I'm just done.
Oh, I'm so done.
All right, so Let me pick.
I'm not starting this question.
I'm about to say eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I already know what the next topic is. You've been having me all
What
night
a
to answer
list there,
first.
cause
It's not my
I don't
turn.
see it.
I was gonna say is I was gonna say eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Where the list at is?
In planning, it's only one thing left.
What it is? Go ahead. I go first.
All right,
You volunteered. Okay.
all
I
right.
can't see it. This shit, and I ain't gonna pull it up. She says on one thing. What it is, girl?
So the last question is,
Mhm.
what type of porn turns you on?
Oh, porn? None of it.
No, no.
I watch it. Like I love watching it, especially like the anime porn. I like the stories. It be crazy. They be like, no, you're like, no, stop. But then they be like, they be
That's
wanting it. Like,
exactly why I
bitch,
don't
no,
watch
shut up
that
and take
shit.
that dick.
You know why? That's why I don't watch anime in real fucking life, because that's exactly why right there. And everybody who watches anime is freaky as hell.
They are. I'm in a bunch of anime groups, and they is freaky. I can't lie. Them nerds. I'm trying to tell them nerds.
Nerds
Get
is
you a
where it's
nerd.
at.
Them motherfuckers be
Freaky as
freaky.
hell. Yep. Mm-mm.
They be so
Mm-mm.
cute though. I love it.
No, that is weird.
What? Not the anime characters. I'm talking about the real people.
The anime, no, the people be weird too, because look what they like. But
What?
the anime is weird too. The anime sex is weird too.
Yeah, roll
No,
42.
girl. It's just
Even
like
when
watching real sex.
even when no, that shit looks weird. That shit looks weird. It makes it so where you can't even watch the cartoon anime without feeling like everything is sexual, or everything is about to switch to sex.
No, it
Real,
just depends
yeah,
on what kind of
no.
anime you watch. Now, you watch that romance anime, then yeah, I can see what you're saying. But if you watch the other anime, like the kind of anime I watch,
They'll go
then
from fighting to fucking real quick.
no, they don't. Not them. Not that cartoon. Not that porn anime. That's just all romance. That's romance anime.
That shit is crazy.
It'd be funny to me, but I can't take porn serious. And whenever I do watch porn, I watch it without the sound on. They be getting on my nerves. That fake noise. All right, bitch, shut up.
I was about to say there's nothing like watching a porn video, and it's being a female, you learn what a real orgasm sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
So hearing them
Yeah.
girls give off them fake ass moans.
Yeah. My God, shut the hell up. You ain't even that deep up
You
in
think
there.
you
Shut
think
up.
maybe it feel different to them because
It probably
never mind.
does.
Never mind.
Only thing that do
You
impress me
think
is the
some
ones
of
who
them
got
men
a
have
giving head.
enhancers and stuff. Some of them things be abnormal.
What? The penises?
So
What's abnormal? The coochies?
the penises, some of them penises
Oh.
be abnormal.
So,
Maybe
I
they
know.
not.
I'm
Maybe
like,
they
do
not
they grow
faking
those in
it.
the
Maybe
lab?
they not faking it,
No.
You can tell when they faking it.
and maybe
Yeah.
they taking so much of it they
Now,
tired,
some of them
and
I
that's
be
not
feeling sorry
moaning.
for
That's them
them.
tired.
When you be watch that Mandingo porn. And then when they be coming, it's like they pouring a glass of milk. It be so much.
Oh my god, that is horrible.
It's so disgusting. Oh my God. I be like, I can't believe I'm sitting up here watching this.
So the answer is none of it turns me on because
None of it. I be impressed though with the ones who be giving head on there. Like, oh hey girl. Some of them, the ones that just be licking the tip and shit, be choking. I'm like, get your ass off here.
I ain't doing nothing. That man don't like that.
No. Have you ever seen like the behind the scenes?
Yeah, and they really just be walking around, just holding their
With their
thing,
meat
just
out.
jacking it around like,
Yes.
okay,
And then they don't even be lasting that long.
sir, we are
That's
not
why when
on
they
set.
cut
Put
the
a
camera off
sock
and they
on
cut it
that
back
thing,
on, he in different positions because he been nutted already.
sir.
5 minutes in. Like,
Move,
Bob,
sir.
get out
Move,
of here.
move, sir.
Oh, I can't deal with
I
y'all
could not.
today.
I could not. I would be in there joking on
I
them
could
motherfucking
not.
men all day. I could not.
And then I hate when they match them up and they be one of them be ugly. One of them be real fine and one of them be ugly. And I'm like, I know she pissed off. I know she pissed off. She get there and that's when she gotta fuck. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to fuck home. Trying to get me to get off with Pedro and he looking like motherfucking Arthur. Can I get up out of here?
You're not gonna get out the question, Rain.
What? What question? Oh,
Right.
right.
Look, if I watch any, it's either
You
lesbians.
better not say anime.
No, not anime. I'm not a hentai person.
All right.
But I usually either watch lesbian or like cowgirl or reverse cowgirl.
Why do you watch lesbian porn?
I can't get.
Bisexual.
I'm bisexual.
Girls turn me on.
Every day.
I'm not about to watch y'all play with coochies.
Girl, lesbian porn is so boring.
What are y'all
They just be on there
doing?
bumping coochies.
Like I just can't.
Bumping
I can't.
coochies, or they be playing with toys together. I'm like, girl.
And when the dildo come out, I would turn it off right there. Cause what you got that thing for? What you got that thing right
But it's
there?
crazy though, cause I like sleeping with females, but I don't like watching lesbian porn.
No.
I be looking at it, I'm like, is this what we be doing?
Every once in a while.
It's so dramatic. I don't know. I just feel like porn is so
You
dramatic.
know
You know what I
that's
do?
what y'all be doing.
I really be watching. I do watch amateur porn, like the home videos.
That is one that I'm not a fan of.
They be
The home
ghetto.
videos.
They be
I
ghetto.
like
and
watching
I
ratchet
have never been a fan
because
of amateur
they're
videos.
ghetto and
Them
ratchet.
amateur videos will have you fucking weak in the knees. That shit be so funny.
It's ratchet. That shit is
And then the
ratchet as hell.
stupid ass titles that
I
they
love
be
how it
putting.
sounds more like she watches porn for the comedy. The more she explains it, it sounds like you watch it for the comedy
I
of it.
just told y'all. I just be
And
watching.
she
it
ain't
just to
watching it
watch
with the volume on either.
Man, I be in here dead. And then I be like, Lord, let me get off of here. And now they banned Pornhub in Mississippi. So I can't even watch Pornhub no more. That was my favorite place to go watch amateur porn.
Pornhub is
Oh,
lit. I can't even lie about that.
Oh, it's gone bye bye. It's gone bye bye for all you freaky people with them
That's
viruses.
okay, they got
on y'all
so many
cell
other
phones.
sites.
How many viruses y'all got on y'all cell phones?
None.
None.
Because Pornhub was safe. These other websites I'm real questionable about, but I be wanting to watch something.
Not you saying safe. You think they safe? I don't think none of them
I
sites
think
is safe.
Pornhub is safe. I ain't never had a problem with them.
You might have a problem and don't know it's a problem until it changes something that you're doing. So some switch, some go off, some start acting funny. You ain't gonna even much know. It's probably already like that. All them websites probably got hackers and you probably got people listening to you.
I hope they like what they hear. Hopefully, I put on a good show for them.
Okay, all right. That's you know.
Okay, Des, so what's your answer?
That's what she probably gonna say nothing.
No, she can't just say nothing. She's been talking about it a
No.
whole lot.
I'm not gonna say nothing because I like hardcore. So I'm gonna say
Yeah.
You know, I was watching hardcore last night.
But like I can't really like get with porn. Like I might pull it up and like just scroll through the videos and like like not press the video, but like when you touch the video, it play a little.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like the little
Yeah.
previews, how you skim through it and
Yeah.
find the parts that you like.
But like
I did
I'm
the
not
same
gonna sit
thing.
there and watch no porn. I'm not gonna sit there because
Yeah.
I don't know what sometimes I don't know what to look at. That's just the truth. I don't know what to look at. It be
Yeah,
so
that's
much
why they got the little
going on.
preview section.
I don't want. I can't sit there and watch it. I'd rather just like have personal videos of myself and watch myself. But I don't know. It's something about watching somebody else have sex that just seems like I shouldn't be doing it. Yep. I just don't know. I
So
don't know.
much money to be made in the porn industry. That's what's so crazy.
Oh yeah. They making money.
Would y'all ever do porn or like make a OnlyFans?
I had an OnlyFans. It did not last long. I did have one though.
I think the only way for me to have a successful OnlyFans is if I did some shit like, like people who like foot fetishes. I think that's the only way I would be successful in it.
Hmm.
Mine, I had one, but then somebody that actually followed me on Twitch uh, started stalking my page and pretended to be his wife
Oh,
to get me to sext him. And I didn't find out until he was streaming. He aired it out on his stream
but why would he do that? I don't understand.
because I
What a
told him I wasn't
weirdo.
messaging him anymore.
So
So
That's
after that
weird as
happened,
hell.
I just said it's not
I
even
got a
worth it and
question that I
deleted my
don't
shit.
want to ask, but I want to
What?
ask.
Well, ask it.
What?
So he was pretending to be his wife
Hmm.
so that you would sext him. Did he succeed? And did you sext him?
I thought it was his wife, honestly.
So you did though.
It went on for about 2 weeks of messaging
So
back and forth with this person.
so my
Damn.
thing with him is why you fumbled the ball like that? If you were succeeding in your your conniving plan to pretend to be your wife to get her to sex you, why the fuck would you rat on yourself? Why would you do
Because it
that?
made him feel big and bad because
That
he is
was really
definitely not
dumb.
the type that I think any girl is going to be with.
So like prior to that stream, you had no idea.
I had no idea.
He dumb as fuck.
I literally thought it was his
Absolutely.
wife.
He dumb as hell for that. That was just dumb as fuck. If I was a man, I would have never did it. I would have looked at it. I would have looked at it. I wouldn't did no dumb shit like that.
As far as porn industry goes, though, no, you couldn't catch me doing that in a million years. For the simple fact of, I honestly think it would be like any other job, and you would start to lose the enjoyment of sex, period.
hmm
Because at that point, it's all like, I do this all day at work. I'm not going to want to come home whether I have a significant other or not,
I
and
just
then do that at home.
I just wouldn't be able to do my body like that. I wouldn't be able to let a lot of people see my personal body. My personal body. Um, I would be so nervous. I would be so timid. I probably would feel just ashamed of myself. So I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be scared.
Hey, monkey.
Monkey, you late. We docking your pay, buddy.
We talking your face.
We docking your pay.
So we actually had a question that we skipped. We hit on it earlier, but we actually skipped it.
It wasn't me who skipped it.
And that's PDA.
It was me who skipped it.
It was you, because you went straight to the rough or gentle.
Do we forgive Monkey? He said that he know he late, but he had some things come up. Do we collectively agree to forgive him?
Yeah.
Collectively agree to decline?
Nah, I think we should forgive him. Everybody has life. Life interferes.
Okay. I don't know. He should have gave a 2-hour notice. That's what I think. I think I'm not gonna
Monkey,
sit
that's it.
here.
You hit this now. We need 2-hour notice if you're going to be late next time. 2 hours. That number was specified. 2-hour
2-hour
notice.
notice, man. 2-hour notice.
2-hour notice.
We understand. We all have life. Like I definitely agree. I definitely understand. But we have a business here, sir.
Yeah. Maybe even a written request. That's what I do.
Look, just look at it this way. He's missed one hell of a show.
Yeah. It's like we really didn't skip PDA, but like we touched on it and then walked away from it.
Yeah. I think y'all both answered.
Okay, in your opinion, what is too much PDA?
Do not
Make it out.
don't grab my titties and don't grab my coochie. Don't do that shit. Don't grab that in public. Don't do that. Like, a butt grab is okay. Even like just grazing your body up against me. That's fine too. But don't touch my boobs. Don't do that. That's just
Yeah,
inappropriate to
that's
me in
cute.
public. That's like, wait, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, no, that's too much. That's too much.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Now, if we like, let's say we in a store and it's really nobody. I mean, like a clothing store, and it's really nobody in there, and we back here in the corner, and you just do one little touch on the outside of my clothes. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, you better
I
stop it.
love I love how this is coming from the one who her most embarrassing spot was screwing in a dressing room.
That is Pete. Okay, well, like, what you mean? Just like kissy? Of course, kiss me in public. You can kiss me how you want to kiss me in public. You can hold my hand. You better hold my hand in public. But like, I'm gonna have my arm wrapped underneath your arm or whatever. But he said that's not PDA.
That's private.
Get out of here. Nah, so much for you making me look like I'm not such a-
You're fine, monkey.
It's okay. We forgive you. We collectively decided. It was really 2 against 1. That's why we decided to go with the forgiving you. PDA is not a hit or miss. Gentle PDA.
Just
Like,
depending on how much it is, because some PDA is cringing. So I'm all for holding hands and
hmm we could kiss.
like maybe like a peck or two, like as far as kissing, but not no full blown.
Now, we not making out in the middle of Walmart. We not making
Yeah,
out in the middle of the carnival either. Like, no, we not doing that. We not doing that.
yeah. But I'm okay with holding hands and
I got a hole in this blunt.
yeah, like a kiss is fine in public, but like not no damn tongue kissing and all this type of.
That's for sure too much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Did we just get a raid?
We did just get a raid. Holy crap. Thank you, Retro Cat or Retro
All right.
Recap. I can't even
Retro
talk.
recap.
Hey,
What's
how
the
you doing?
Raiders?
Welcome in.
That's
Welcome
crazy.
in.
Thank y'all.
Now I feel like
How
we
was your
gotta
stream,
redo the whole
Retro?
damn show. We got a raid. We got a raid.
Yeah.
No read.
Juice, I know. I can't talk today, apparently.
Look at all the
That's great to
hype
hear,
out there. That's
Retro.
so cute.
Yeah, so welcome in Raiders. We are the ladies of TKB. We hacked the guys page for Wednesday nights. We're gonna do our ladies nights. So that's what y'all have just walked into. Um, we really just had our ladies nights. What's today? Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What Rain? What days they stream on?
Okay, the guys stream on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and Saturday. Us ladies stream on Wednesday, and then we have game streams on Fridays.
hmm Yeah, so y'all gotta catch the guys streams too. We take over on Wednesdays. Um. Okay, so you know what? I got another question, and it's
Okay, go
really
for it.
I want to ask Pussy Gore first.
Ooh, I get
Okay,
to sit back and think about my answer. I like
Oh
that.
my god.
so do you believe in soulmates, and why or why not? Like, do you
Uh,
believe that everybody has a soulmate?
yeah,
Thank
I
you.
do. I do actually believe in soulmates. I believe that everybody has their own person that's set for them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, sometimes I
Thank
feel
you
like
so much for
also
the
people
biddies,
can.
guys.
I feel like some people can meet their soulmate prematurely. So sometimes you can meet somebody, but it's just not y'all's time yet. So then you have
Mm.
to revamp. But yeah, I definitely believe everybody has a person.
I think like I definitely believe everybody have soulmates. I definitely believe that everybody has one person for them. Now, when you meet them, I don't know, you might fumble them. My neon sign came from Amazon. I don't remember what the name of it was, but it did come from Amazon.
Guys, thanks
That's
for
where I
the
got mine
biddies.
from too, damn.
Monkey and Mojo with the biddies. So Rain, do you believe in soulmates?
I do believe in soulmates, but the only difference is I don't believe that your soulmate is necessarily going to be your lover. Because a soulmate is somebody who's there for you, I mean, wholeheartedly, ride or die. They know you inside and out. They're always there for you, and you're always there for them. So I
Mm.
don't believe it's necessarily a lover that's a soulmate.
So it could be like a best friend then.
Yep.
That's a good way to look at it. I never thought about it like that, but yeah, I
Monkey
can agree
say
with that too.
Monkey say nope, not no
No,
more.
no, it does not have, not in my opinion, it does not have to be someone that you have sex with.
Right now, because if it's your best friend, you shouldn't be having sex with your best friend.
I'm going to plead the fifth on that one.
All
Well,
right.
we never slept
I
together.
mean,
So y'all having sex with y'all best friend? That's not y'all best friend then.
We didn't sleep together. We just kissed one time. But that was when we was establishing what we
Imagine
were.
your man kissing his best friend.
We were establishing what we were, and we were both single, so nobody was hurt.
there you go. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
Nope.
So what about? Would you have a best friend that's like the opposite sex? Do you feel like you can be friends with the opposite sex?
I can honestly say my best guy friend, aside from my husband now, literally, we live with him and his wife. Me and him have been friends since middle school.
Mm-hmm.
We have never had sex. We have never
Mm-hmm.
kissed or nothing, but he is my best friend.
Right. Me and my best friend, we met in college, and we've never had sex or anything like that. But we have had issues where other people that we were dating did not like that we were as close as we are.
Mm, okay. Okay.
You didn't answer. What's your answer?
We're talking about everything, Monkey.
Repeat the question
Everything.
again. Repeat the question again.
Do you?
Do you believe in soulmates?
Oh, um, yeah. I mean, I believe that every person has a person.
Mm.
Every person has one person.
And what about the being friends with the opposite sex?
I can honest, I can honestly say from just my life's personal experience, it's never really worked out for me. Um, I feel like a lot of the guys that I was friends with was really just friends with me because they knew that they couldn't get me as a girlfriend. And then I kind of spent a lot of the friendships ignoring a lot of like jokes that was just really probably sexual jokes, and like it just never worked out for me. Just no male friendships really have worked out, but the ones that I have virtually, it's guys that have hollered at me virtually, but the guys who come in and they're just my friend, like they've never tried to holler at me, but like in real life, yeah, nah, that's just really never worked out with me.
And yeah, Mojo, you're right. Dating friends is messy. It's extremely messy. Don't date your
Yeah.
best friend. That's I can
Oh no,
wholeheartedly
I
give
would
that advice.
never.
Do not try to date your best friend.
Yeah.
It will not end well.
First of all, my best friend, she is the I would never in my life date a woman like her. Like I just would not. That would be a fight every single day over just dumb stuff.
Mm.
Over just the pointless arguments that don't matter. Like no, no. And
Yeah.
then once
I
we
agree
break
with
up,
that.
it's no going back to the friendship. There's no going back.
Yeah.
If
That
we
was our
started off
main
friends,
thing.
we're gonna be one way, and as soon as we start dating, we're gonna change things up. We're gonna switch it up, and once we switch it up, we never going back to the way we was when we was friends.
Yeah, that was like our main thing that we were like when we were like establishing like what we were gonna do. It was like that was like the main thing, like us being scared, like like if it don't work out, then like what's gonna happen? Like neither one of us had ever like had like a friendship like that before, especially him because like he moved around, like his parents were in the military, so we just like
What's
you
up,
know
Gremlin Gucci?
we just decided to be friends,
Gucci,
and we've been friends ever since. 13 years now. I love it.
that's good. I that's really has never worked out. Well, I've had guy friends that were gay, and of course they didn't, you know, have trying to do with me. Those friendships lasted long,
That's what's up.
but a lot of times I've been in. Um, nope, that's another story for another day. Mm-mm. No,
We
no,
ain't got nothing but time, boo boo.
not that. I don't want to go. I don't want to answer that one. I prepared it. I ain't wrote nothing down on it. I don't want to talk about it right now. Let me see. What else we got?
And chat, if anybody in the chat has any questions or anything, feel free to ask away.
Yep, ask away, ask away. I'm lit as fuck, but I had to come by and show some love. We appreciate the love.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I gotta use the bathroom, y'all. Um, do you believe in love at first sight, Rain?
Mm.
This is too lovey dovey for me.
I don't.
Oh, what?
For the simple fact that you can see somebody who is just amazingly attractive to you, and after you actually talk to them and get to know them, they have the shittiest personality.
But, but, what if you didn't see what if it wasn't an attraction thing that hit you? What if the thing that hit you was their personality? So that means like that's why I say I believe in love at first sight
Yeah,
because
but you have to think though. Think of the wording. You're talking about love at first sight. That means when you first lay eyes on that person and that person
yeah,
lays
like
eyes
based
on
off of
you.
that conversation, okay, first sight. If that word first sight wasn't on there and it was something else, it would probably be a little perfect. Do you look at Monkey talk about something? What you think about your ex? Who in the fuck want to answer that stupid ass
My ex can
question?
kick rocks too.
I'm not answering
Just throwing that one out there.
because I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about my ex.
I hate my ex.
My ex can kick rocks.
Oh my god, I'm
Ask
dead.
him who hurt him. His ex. Never mind.
Yeah, tell
Never mind.
Mojo to ask him that
His
since
Never
he
mind.
ex.
asked me that.
Who hurt you, my ex?
Why you brought that up in here, Monkey? What we did? Why you come? Why you come in here hostile? Tell him to calm down. Tell him to calm down.
Oh, okay. I have a good one. Since they want to get on the topic of exes, what did your past relationship teach you? What was a valuable lesson that your past relationship taught you?
So if you have a problem with it in the beginning, say something and don't go a really long time just expecting for it to change over time.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's good.
hmm I think that was definitely my biggest mistake.
I don't know. Mine personally would be to not settle no matter what happens, if and I'm worth more than abuse or anything, that I deserve better than that.
The chat, bro.
He said a lot. I would have to be on the show.
Mojo with the biddies tonight.
Hmm.
Gremlin said, "An ex is an ex for a reason. An example of a dusty bitch."
Oh my god.
He ain't say bitch. He put a B and then put dot 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 dot. But I know what he meant. Monkey said he would have to be on the show. He got a lot to say. Monkey, catch you tomorrow. Catch you tomorrow. This our day. Monkey, and that's what you've been dealing with all day. Don't bring that animosity up in here tonight, okay? Don't bring that kind of toxic energy around us. We didn't do you nothing. So then we kind of like passed on it earlier. But would you take um would you take somebody back that cheated on you?
Nope.
If ands or buts about it.
Nope.
Even if y'all been together for 20 years?
I don't care. If I'm not doing something right, then please be open enough to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Because if there's something that I can do, then I will gladly work on that for you. You don't have to go looking for it elsewhere.
Right. All right, Mojo said if they cheated in Monopoly.
I don't know. I'm gonna hold a long grudge on that one.
You can't really cheat in Monopoly. I hate
Oh, you
Monopoly.
can. You
I
can.
hate Monopoly.
You personally witnessed it. It's possible.
I fucking hate Monopoly, man. Growing up, when me and my brother and sister used to play Monopoly, I used to always motherfucking quit in the middle of it because that shit used to piss me off after a while. Either nobody landing on my shit or I'm steady landing on other people's shit. I'm steady going to jail. I'm steady having to pay property taxes. Like, this is not the life I want to live in real life or on the game. I quit. I quit, man.
So dead right now.
Okay.
Just that you gotta make better life choices.
I know. Listen, I'm still young. I'm growing. Like, I am getting there, okay? I'm getting there. I really just need 3 to 5 more years till I'm at my best capability. Capacity. Capability. Capacity.
I
What's the
think
word?
either one of those words fits, actually.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I'm just weak at the chat. Okay, what else we got? I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm just
You
not.
don't gotta answer. You still remember it from the first time.
You are so judgy. Oh my god.
I'm
Okay,
not judgy. I just really care.
fine. Okay, let me see. You know what? That's not even the right screen.
Hmm.
So how do we rate out from this screen? Do I type it in the chat?
I think you can do what exclamation rate and then the
We're in
first
restream. Where's the producer?
Where's the producer? You're the producer tonight.
No, not me. Can we go to the new guy that we just brought into the Discord? Everybody in here already. Oh no. Um, um, so the new guy, Chaos. We could go to Chaos. So if you are in the chat and you're not in the Knowledge Bars Discord, click the link that I'm about to put in the chat. Just give me like 2 seconds, and I'm gonna put it in the chat, and then y'all click it, and then y'all join in the Discord.
Yeah, feel free to get to come know us.
Yep. And the guys do stream tomorrow and the rest of the week. And Friday we have game night. Um, where we gonna have more fun. And then the guys tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday,
Nope,
Monday.
Sunday we're off.
Yep, that's what I meant to say. Monday. hmm It's 5 days a week. It's 6 days a week now, right?
6 days a week.
Okay.
Between us and them, it's 6 days a week.
Shit. But yeah, so thank you, Puss Galore, for being our lovely guest star for the second time in a row. And thank you, Rain, for being awesome. And thank you, everybody. Thank you to the Raiders. Um,
Thank
yeah,
you as well, Des.
yeah. So be back tomorrow, y'all. Be back
Hey,
tomorrow.
And
Beth, say
shout
hi.
out to Retro again for the raid.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So he is doing nothing.